Hi friends, this is me and this is my bathroom. It's your regular run-of-the-mill bathroom, but I've got something pretty amazing planned for this space. I'm going to be replacing that boring mirror with a Sky-Fi mirror that has a built-in Android TV box, terrestrial TV, satellite TV receiver, and even digital TV. And it comes with a hard disk built in, so you can record all your movies and TV shows. Now why you'd want to do that in your bathroom, only you would know. So this smart screen is packed full of the latest technology, including an electronic program guide, which gives you a program listing for several days. Oh, and we all know what goes on in a bathroom, everything gets wet. But luckily this smart screen is splash proof, so if you are in front of the mirror and you accidentally splash water all over it, have no fear, it's still going to keep going. Just simply wipe it down as you would do with a mirror, and carry on as you were. So let's go back a few steps and I'll show you how I installed this smart screen in my bathroom. It's basically replacing the mirror that was already there. Sylvox had made installation a breeze with the inclusion of this TV bracket. You basically screw it into your wall and the TV will hang off this seamlessly, giving it that floating look. Just line it up on the wall where you're going to place the TV and then just mark off the screw holes, making sure you get all of them because there is quite a few. Now because this is a stud wall, I'm also going to be drilling a hole here. And this is where all the cables are going to go from the TV. This will help keep the TV flush against the wall. Okay, I'm at the stage now where I've routed all the cables through the wall into the socket and I'm powering up the TV.
And the first thing we see is the prompt to pair the remote with the smart TV. Just follow the on-screen instructions, hold those two buttons down on the remote and you should get it pairing up with the TV. You've then got the option to set up Google TV or just set up the basic TV, which is the terrestrial and satellite channels. So setting up the Google TV is as simple as logging into your Google account. And of course all you need to do is scan the code on your phone and it's as simple as that. So what I'm actually going to do is set up the basic TV and show you around there first. Next thing we do is log into our Wi-Fi, accept the terms and conditions, select your country, then you get a choice to choose antennae, cable, satellite or skip.
I'm going to choose antennae and digital. Then it's just a case of waiting for it to scan all the channels and I'll speed this up for all our sakes. So at the end of that you can see I got about 200 channels and then I just get to confirm the country region, click OK and it will update the database. Confirm the settings and click on Start Now. It'll add its finishing touches and as you can see we're on the basic Google TV home screen. Now even without logging in with your account details you do get some basic apps. We've got YouTube, Netflix and Amazon Prime. Now taking a look at YouTube you can see it's our regular experience. You've got access to all the features you'd expect as it is the app from the official store. Let's take a quick look at a 4K video on this screen. So even though this is a 1080p screen you can see the detail in that picture. And the sound is loud, sharp, crisp and having those two stereo speakers really makes a difference. And I've currently got the volume at nearly the lowest setting. Now primarily being a mirror there is reflection in the screen. But it looks like Sylvox have added an anti-reflective coating so that minimises that. And if you are having difficulty seeing the screen, you can go into the picture settings and alter the viewing experience. You've got HDR standard, dynamic, movie, eco, gentle, vivid, sport, game and personal, where you can change the individual settings manually. And if that wasn't enough, you can even go into advanced settings and change the colour temperature, dynamic contrast, alter picture noise reduction, and me personally I always like to turn the noise reduction off in a picture. Gives you a more natural look. And if you do mess it up you can always reset. Resolution like I said is 1080p and we can check that in the settings. We're currently playing at 1080p 60 HDR. Now if we do go into the settings menu we can see we can configure the smart TV how we want. We've got channels and inputs, display and sound, network and internet, account and sign in, basically all your regular Google TV settings. And what I want to look at is system and in particular about. And here we can see that we're on Android TV version 11 and the current patch level. Now did I mention this TV comes with internal storage and out the box we've got 4.3 GB free. There's also an ambient mode setting which gets enabled when you log into Google. We've also got power and energy settings. And my favourite setting, turn off system sounds. And because this is a TV, we've got TV settings. Now one of the other settings I want to show you is this RT screensaver mode. It basically turns the smart TV into a picture frame. And of course it is part of Google TV, but doesn't it just look cool in a bathroom? Okay, so I'm going to address the elephant in the room now. This is a large electrical appliance in your bathroom where there's lots of water. And generally when those two things mix, things don't end well. But fortunately, this TV has an IP66 water rating, which means you can rest easy if you get a bit excited in the water department. All you need to do is wipe it down and carry on. Now as a TV, it functions flawlessly. To access the TV functionality, just click on the TV icon on the home screen. And if you click on the D-pad on the remote, you're going to get access to all your channels and your inputs. And from here, you can add channels to your favorites list so you can access them all quickly. And if you did have a satellite dish connected, you could easily access that from here as well, along with any other inputs you may have. And there's other features like an EPG and a PVR. Now if you are going to be doing any recording, I'd personally add a hard disk via one of the ports on the TV. The program guide is very good. You can see all the programs for a number of days, and you can schedule recordings from here also. Okay, so this is the box it comes in. So it's a Sylvox Google TV, 24 inches of goodness, and it's a Mirror Series Bathroom TV. We're getting Chromecast built in, and we're getting the Google Assistant. Being a smart TV, we're getting Disney+, Prime Video, Netflix, and YouTube apps, and of course many more available through the Google Play Store. We're getting HD 1080p definition, and because it's going in a bathroom, it's IP66 protection. Being an all-glass item, it comes well packaged, lots of foam where it's needed. Now all those wires hanging at the bottom are all the inputs and outputs and the power lead. Another thing worth mentioning is that we also get some buttons on the screen. These are touch sensitive, so you can even touch them with wet hands. We get 2 loud inbuilt speakers. There's a solid metal frame around the TV, which gives it that picture frame look. On the back we've got a detachable mounting point, which you can screw into the wall and you can hang the TV off that. Also behind this panel there's 2 USB ports and a mini AV in CI slot. Ports wise we've got audio out, DVB in, HDMI 1 port, DC 12 volts in, DVB T2, HDMI 2 ARC, coaxial out. There is also an RJ45 connection here as well. We get a power brick and plug with an extra long cable, and it's rated at 12 volts 4 amps. We also get this really nice remote for the TV, and the cool thing about this is that it's fully rubberized, meaning it's waterproof. And you get all your usual buttons: Netflix, YouTube, Disney, Prime Video shortcuts. You've got the Hey Google button, and it takes 2 AAA batteries, and they also provide a screwdriver to help you get those batteries in. You also get this pocket for the remote, which you can attach to the wall and just put your remote in when you're not using it, so you're never going to lose it. They also give you this nice cleaning cloth just in case you get your screen dirty or even wet. And of course you get the warranty card. And lastly we get the instruction book and quick guide. And that's it guys, this is all you get in the box. Okay, so here's my final thoughts on the Sylvox 24-inch smart TV for the bathroom and whether you should get one. Number 1, this thing is waterproof with an IP66 rating. It's literally built to handle all the moisture and humidity your bathroom can throw at it. Number 2, the screen is anti-fog, so you just took a long hot shower, no problem, the display stays crystal clear. That's a huge win if you're planning on binge watching Netflix from the hot tub. And adding to that, the Sylvox also comes with waterproof speakers, so the sound's not going to get all muffled just because of the humidity. And obviously the best thing in my opinion is the smart features built in, so you can stream all your favourite shows, YouTube, Netflix, you name it, without needing a separate device. Okay guys, that's it for today's review. Let me know in the comments, would you get a TV for your bathroom?